Is this thing on? Hey, it's Miss Rhonie, and I want to talk about this holiday season and how I have been hit in the face, or should I say slapped in the face, by racism. Yeah. On New Year's Eve, I was at work, working a night shift, and three people walked into the store, and it was a little odd and unorthodox, but that's just, my perception of what I saw. So there was two ladies and one man, and they walk into the store. One lady walks into the store and her boobs hanging out, areola, full blown, everything. I mean, And so she was kind of older, and she seemed to be jittery and jerking all over the place and looking like, she was having a hard time focusing. The younger one, she was just like really energetic and just kind of bouncing off the walls. And the guy, he's much older. He has all these dots in his face, and he's just looking like really, really sick. So they walk in about maybe 10 after 11, which I close at 12. Now, I don't know if most people, how they do their routine, but I have a night routine where I make sure the store is straightened up and, the minor things so it'll be prepared for the next person when they come on shift the next morning. And so that's what I did. And, long story short, I went onto the floor and I'm getting ready to do some cleaning. And they're like all over the place. There's like two of them toward the front of the store and one guy in the back where I am. And it was like it just went really sour real quick. And instead of them thinking that I was being helpful, they started assuming that I was agitated or mad, or I don't know what it was, but that's what they thought. And I'm like, okay, wait, 1, 2, 3. All three of them were yelling at me, and I'm like, stop. And they're like, stop. What do you mean? We're just in here. Oh, you're rude. And then start calling me all kind of rude bitches, and I'm black bitch, and I'm stupid and dumb. All three of them all at the same time. And I'm just like, really? These are grown people on a Christmas Eve in an adult store, and they're just acting like children. All of them were over the age of 21, but yet and still they were even probably over the age of 25. However, I don't understand society and how they could be so cruel and evil and just cranky for whatever purpose. Like they rolled up in a really nice car. I mean, like really, really nice, not some junk. And and they get out and they're just high. I can just tell that they were high. I know for a fact. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm blind. I can't see because I could see. And so, they felt like somebody owed them something or whatever the issue was. I don't know. However, they tried to ruin my holiday season because they were not happy with my customer service. And I'm going, that's fine, but if you guys don't leave now, I'm going to call the police. And they all panicked. All three of them, they panicked. And then they really got nasty. And they're like, you're going to call the police for what, you stupid bitch, and blah, 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 and this and that. And I'm going, what? You're just an ugly black bitch. You're stupid. And just going all out of just, oh my God. I didn't know if I was going to be attacked or what, but I feared for my life. And I'm in the back of the store. And I'm going, how did this happen? Now, I'm not playing no victim. Not at all. I don't play no victim. That's not my style. But when I have three people who are attacking me all at the same time, whether it's verbally or physically, that is definitely a cause for a reaction. So I sit here and I don't even contemplate anymore about how, what, when, why, and where people do the things that they do. That's not my business. I don't judge. I don't even care. I'm working on a holiday that nobody else is working. And that's not boo-hoo, woe is me. I know what I need to do for me. And that's what I do. That's all that matters. I don't know if anybody will ever hear this video, or even if they'll even look at it or even second guess it. But you know, people in society now are so bitter and so cold. They have so much, but yet they're so bitter and they're so cold and they're so sick in the mind that they would rather take a joyous, eventful time of the year, the last holiday before the new year happens, and make it bad, make it hard and horrible. And not only them that came into the store, but there's been a couple of other people that have come into the store and been really rude. And all I've done is come in and say, when they come in, is there anything I can do to help you? Is there anything that you need advice on? Any question? That's what I do. I give customer service. And being that I was a certified nurse's aide for several years as a professional, I know how to give customer service, especially to those that are sick or may have a loved one that is dying or whatever. So I understand what that does and how to speak to people at times when life feels like it's about to get even worse. Well, that's not the case in this store. The store that I work in, it's not even, this is about life, and it's supposed to be about a good time. But apparently, some people don't understand that. Well, so, she ready. I'm just to the point now in my life where when I travel public transportation, I don't even speak to people anymore because they're just too rude and too vulgar and too nasty. They could take one little simple incident that shouldn't even occur and turn it into a whole nightmare. And that's uncalled for. I walk around and I wear my headphones. I wear my headphones so that way I won't be involved in anybody else's situation or bullshit. Why? Because I've been in enough situations to already know that one little situation can turn into a big old mountain of trouble that you can't get out of. So I avoid people at all costs, unless of course I'm at work because I'm being paid to take care of the customer and see if I can assist them with anything else they need. However, when I'm on the bus, I don't get paid for that. When I'm dealing with the public, like just going I don't even go shopping. No. You see this? I wear black all the time. Why? It's convenient. I don't have to worry about going into the store and fighting another female for a size that's not hers, but mine. And I don't have to worry about that. Trying to impress some people that I don't know, that don't even care that I exist. That I'm past all that. Miss Rhonie is to the point now where any and everything goes, and I'm not judging nobody because I wasn't sitting on no podium to judge, or was I paid to do such. I think I live longer. I like to read my books. I like to listen to my music, and that's who I am. And anything else, if I'm not being paid for it, I'm not doing it. That's just as simple as that. I'm pretty smart, pretty clever, and I am pretty in the face too. I know this. So therefore, there's no need for me to get all stressed out and angry and disgruntled and act like the rest of everybody else so they can turn around and blame game me for something that they did wrong. No, don't do that. So, this is Miss Rhonie with her rants. I felt like I had to come strong today because some people have really put a nerve out of place in my life. Like this little hair, this is sticking up somewhere. That's how that nerve feel. And I've come to a point in my life that it don't even matter. Don't touch me. That's all I'm saying. This has been Miss Rhonie with her rants, and I'm coming back at y'all again because, baby, I'm going to end this year off with a bang. Goodbye. Boop, boop, boop.